Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing Rise of Industry. It's a game all about building up your empire to mass produce things and basically take over the market. You can buy out your competitors and stuff. And we gotta start by placing down our headquarters. So let's just drop our headquarters. You know, I don't even think it matters. So we're just gonna drop it right there. Bonk. So this is another game that's free on Epic. It's currently free, but it's not going to be for long. Like, you've got like 30 minutes tops because I uploaded this video late. So go get it right now. So we're going to start things off. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves a lumber yard so that we can start harvesting some trees. This is a pretty good forested area. So we're going to set it up right here. And we're just going to throw our 3 guys right along here. Boink. Beautiful. Now, we just need to connect them all with roads. So we'll just do that right now. Glorious. And that should be able to start working. But the next thing we want to do is grab ourselves a warehouse. Yep, we're going to put our warehouse right... Our warehouse? We're going to put our warehouse right down here. Dook. And then connect it with some roads. Okay, and then we need to bring this outlet somewhere, so we can just bring it over here for now. I think that's a pretty good thing. Then the trains? What? The trucks will just go right around. Okay, so there, we should start getting lumber here. Once I let the clock roll, you can see we're going to start producing wood here, which is very good. But obviously, just having our wood here is not of any use. We need to go back and actually sell it in the hardware store, wherever that is. Here it is. So they'll buy our wood. So we need to get it back here. And now we could just pave a road that goes the whole way, but like, that's kind of boring, am I right? So I vote, stick that down, connect this road, and then we got to do some things in the tech tree. So we get some free researches right off the bat, which is pretty nice. Train terminals. So now I can go on here. We can buy a choo-choo train. Voila. And then once again, we can just connect this with the road because it's going to need to be connected. Then once we set up over here with another train terminal, now we can connect them with roads. And by roads, I mean choo-choo tracks. There we go. Now we're connected by choo-choo trains. So all of the things that are coming here, which should be our wood, there it is. We can now ship our wood to over here. Boink. And all of our wood will be shipped over here. And then we can go to this warehouse and we can just choose to ship our wood that it will get to the hardware store. Right there. So now all of our wood will be shipped over here and then put on trains and shipped to the other place. Oh, my bad. I forgot I need to set this to use the choo-choos. There it goes. Train. And that train will bring all of our wood down here. And then we should see a truck driving that wood over into the warehouse. Oh no. Okay, so there's trucks coming from the market, the hardware store, and they're going to pick up that wood, and then they're going to send the wood back. Yep. And then they're going to go ship that wood over, and they're going to sell it for us. And voila, we've made some money. We have not made much money, though. We've lost a lot more money than we've made, and trains are probably way more expensive than trucks. But trains are way cooler. The trains would probably be more effective if I was like going way over there, which we'll probably want to do at some point. Whoa, what are these people doing? A water well? What? I don't have a water well. So they're our competition. There's someone we need to stop. Well, I have a plan though. I've come prepared. So let's check out, words are hard. Let's check out the tech tree. So let's unlock wheat and veggies. So what's the next thing we choose to make, I guess? Well, this requires just flour, so let's pick that. So let's set ourselves up a water siphon. This is probably our closest water available. So we'll plonk this down, and then we shall start dropping in water collectors. So then we can also send it up just like this. And then we'll have water being produced. And while water is great and all, but it would be a whole lot better if we could make farms to use that water. Am I right? So let's just set ourselves up a farm like this, and then we'll just put some crops behind it. You know how it goes. And one farm is great. We'll make that one produce wheat, but you know, we could make like another farm. Like this. Beautiful. Can that warehouse reach them? Oh yeah. Okay, we need to make some roads though. Roads are very important. And then, you know, we can just connect up the other one as well. So we have one growing vegetables, and we'll have one growing wheat. Ding. And our empire has started. Let's see if we can find our other businesses. The other businesses we're competing with. So there's Study Trust over there. And then these guys down here. They're doing water wells as well with a plantation. I don't even know what a plantation is, but we got to do better than them at it. We will do better. We will do much better. Production alert. What? Missing input? Yeah, there's water coming. Chill. At least I think there's water coming. Are you shipping this water anywhere? Can I not set it to auto? No, there's no warehouses. Okay, so then let's just ship this water to the warehouse, and then the warehouse can redistribute it for us. See, it'll redistribute it to anything in its range. Beautiful. Yep, there's our first shipment of water, I believe, going out to our farms. Let's see if we can flatten this out a little bit. How much is this going to cost? Oh my goodness, a lot. So much. 2 million? Why is terraforming so expensive in video games? But don't worry, we can add more farms. And then we can just connect these with roads as well. Yes. And they're going to be waiting for water as well, but like, that's expected. So then it collects 3 waters every 15 days. And then this thing makes... So it's going to need 3 waters every 30 days. So then we're going to need another water pump, is what I'm picking up. So that works for me. And then we can connect this back over here. And now more water will be produced. So we have 3 of them doing wheat. So let's change this one to be, instead of wheat, we will pick vegetables. And now we're producing wheat and vegetables. And then when the flour is done, we can turn the wheat into flour, and then we'll be making all the money. And then once we start making that stuff, we can actually go and sell it all in the farmer's market. And then we can ship it out to the rest of the world and make money there too. Aha. And it looks like our first shipment of vegetables is going out as well, which is quite good to see. What? They can drive over roads that don't exist? Will they come back onto the road? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh my goodness, so many trucks are being stupid. No, you stupid trucks, what have you done? What? Why? There's no road there anymore. Whatever. Do we have crops yet? Yes, we do have crops. So these vegetables don't have much use for them at the moment. So we can actually ship vegetables, ship them to the warehouse. From here, we can take our vegetables and we can ship them to the farmer's market. And only as there's demand, and then we can sell them there and make profit. So at this point, you understand the basics of the game, so I'm going to save us time. I tore out the railroad and put in a normal road because the railroad was wasting us money for that short distance. I also then decided I was going to try and mass produce flour, which seems like a great idea because I already had the wheat, but then I realized nobody actually wanted to buy flour for some reason. I don't know what kind of world these people live in where they don't want to use flour, but okay, whatever. So I decided to tear out the factories that were making our flour because there was no point to keep them because they were just losing us money. And I also decided to tear out the air purifier that was cleaning up the pollution from the factories because, again, it was losing us money. I researched livestock. I wanted to raise livestock, I guess. So I decided to drop down one of those things, a pasture or whatever it's called. And I turned off one of our wheat farms because we didn't need all the wheat for the cattle. So I turned off the wheat farm to save the water so that we could send that extra water that we had to the livestock farm then. And we were actually able to ship the water straight from the siphon to the farm. I then decided to spectate what the other people were doing and realized that I didn't need 2 warehouses like I had. I could have gotten away with just the one and shipped it the long way back into town, which would have been brilliant for me to realize or think of, but for some reason I didn't. So I built 2 and was wasting so much money. I then decided that I needed to ship my cattle products to a different city. So I decided to set up another warehouse with a railroad and all that jazz. We were shipping full container or full train loads too, so we weren't just sending like one item in each train. And also, you know, it's great, but we kind of went bankrupt during the whole process. I just took the money and the large interest rate. I just wanted to finish the railroad, to be honest. When the trains finally did get full and shipped, they for some reason all shipped kind of inside of each other. I'm not sure why they decided to do that, but they still got to the destination. That's what matters. When the trains finally did arrive, the trucks were going crazy to sell off all of the products, and it was great because we were actually making a profit, which was like a first for the entire time I had been playing this game. And we were able to sell off everything in this city. We were able to sell off the meat, the leather, and the milk. So it was really like the perfect thing. It was wonderful. I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed our little, I guess I could say mishap. I don't know. It didn't really go to plan. We lost a lot more money than we made, but I had fun doing it. And I hope you enjoyed watching me lose my money. I hope you enjoyed. It is free on Epic, so make sure to go grab it. And until the next one, stay hydrated. Bye.